are on our way to Yosemite right now, and we've just come to the decision point of, do we want to take Priest Grade Road or do we want to take the slower, easier road? We are in our SUV V8. I don't see why we can't take the Priest Grade Road, although I have to tell you, we always choose Priest Grade unless we're in our old Volkswagen van many years ago. Priest Grade Road goes straight up, and the other one is a nice twisty turny road that's not as bad on your transmission and your car. So here we go. I got my cool sunglasses at this store right here. And I was so excited to go shopping there, and it's closed. This is our first lookout where you can first see all the iconic places in Yosemite behind us. We have to stop here and take a picture.
Absolutely.
So now we've done our lookout, and we're going to take the drive down into the valley, and we're going to go through something like 3 tunnels, I think. And when I was a little girl, my dad used to honk the horn in the tunnels. I don't actually know why. It was just something that I thought you were supposed to do. And when my kids grew up, we did the same thing, and they still do it with their kids, and we still do it when we're without kids. And so if you hear someone honking in the tunnel, you're supposed to do that. That's the way you do it. Our first stop at Bridalveil Falls because the way the valley is laid out, all the best sites are all in one cluster down at the other end, and if you miss this one, it's kind of hard to come back to. So don't miss it, do it first. You got to see it. It's pretty cool, so we'll take you up there. It's starting to rain on us. A lot of mist. Everybody's getting wet. Time to put on your jacket or your hood. Only I didn't bring mine. What you're looking at here is El Capitan, and it's right across from Bridalveil Falls where we just were, and it's just super huge. You can't really tell from here, but I'm going to show you. So El Capitan right now, if you were looking and someone was climbing it right this minute, you wouldn't be able to see them with your naked eye. You would have to have binoculars. You might be able to spot some bright color, a tiny little pinprick, maybe, but probably not. There could be someone up there right now. That's how big it is. Place to stay. They have little cabins that are not cabins. It's more like a tent, kind of on cement. They have fire pits, and it's just awesome. I mean, it's our favorite place. We've camped there so many times and rode our bikes down these paths, and this river behind me, we've rafted in that. There is absolutely no better view of Yosemite than from the middle of a raft on a hot summer day, just twirling around and seeing this total beauty. So let me show it to you. Right behind me, that's Halfdome Village. We always knew it as Curry Village, but this year they changed the name for the first time, and now it's called Halfdome Village. So it's kind of weird, but this is a great spot to have pizza, and there's a lot of camp cabins but they don't have fire pits. So if you want that, you got to go to a camping or housekeeping camp. But if you don't mind that, it's a great place to stay. Curry Village is now Halfdome Village. That's just crazy, right? That is Halfdome. Super pretty. A stunning place. This is the best view of it right here in this little valley. It's fun to see. Little walkways. Come here. And hubby here has climbed to the top of that. Sat on the edge of that little tip right there with his feet dangling. You're so funny. This is the Awanee Hotel, and it's now called the Majestic Hotel, but it's still just as beautiful as ever, and we have so many fond memories of this place. It's a great place to come and just walk through, and I'll take you through a walk-through tour just real quick, but we stayed here before, we've eaten here before, and our son, he worked here for 3 years, so we kind of know the ins and outs of this place, and it's a really cool place, and the view here is spectacular. I'll show you. Right there is Yosemite Falls lower, but there's two parts, upper and lower, and as you can see, it is about as much water coming down as I've ever seen. It's a perfect day to be here. That's our quick day trip to Yosemite in the winter. I'd love to bring you back here in the summer. It's a whole different experience, but it's just beautiful all the time. Give you a little view here. I guess it snowed yesterday. It didn't really stick, although there's some right there. Some of my favorite memories are from this place. I've been coming here since I was a little kid and brought my family here when they were little kids, and they're bringing their families here now that they have little kids. It's such a cool place. So here's my favorite places in Yosemite.